has a history of violence and corruption and poverty. It's the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Half the people in Haiti are illiterate, and most of them cannot even read and write their own name. We have a lot of people who live down in the sewer ravine. There's a lot of illness, and just the poverty is overwhelming here. The children are hungry, they're sick, and these are the things that we try to address. And I believe that the two things to overcome the poverty in Haiti are Jesus Christ and education, where they can grow up and actually make some changes in their country. So we have a nutrition program, an education program, Bible studies every day in school, and a medical program. In the Haitian schools, they may have 50 to 70 children in a classroom. They memorize, but they many times do not understand what they're memorizing. We try to get comprehension. We feel that comprehending what they are studying is very important. Then they can take it out and apply it to their life. The school teaches in 3 languages. They learn to read in Creole, French, and English. Every time they have a lesson, it's taught from biblical principles, so that they are taught compassion and God's way of doing things, and the importance of servitude and serving Jesus Christ. Our Haitian teachers are doing a good job with the background that they have, but they need help. And we need American teachers to come and help them, to work alongside of them, to train them, to show them how to use the materials that we have. We need people. We need financing, but we also need people to come and work with us. This is a huge need. Even though they have had so many disasters in their life, they say, I could have been killed in the floods. I could have been killed in the earthquake. God kept me alive for a purpose. I need to study hard in school and do everything I can to prepare to be whatever God wants me to be, so that I can go out and help my people. This is the desire of the children. This is their dream, to go out and help the Haitian people, the same as we are trying to help them. Some of our students in the orphanage translate for the deaf every Sunday. They help teach Sunday school for the deaf. They're trying to go out and serve their people. After the earthquake, all of our older students and children in the orphanage spent the next 2 months, sometimes 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day, translating for medical teams, because so many people were injured and it was such a drastic situation. They worked so hard, and because of that, other people lived, or other people maybe didn't have to have an amputation because their infections were cured in these medical clinics. I'm really proud of these children. They have a heart to go out and serve others. And I feel that it's so important for us to try to provide the setting where they can grow and produce and become what it is that God wants them to do. The children cannot come to school if they're sick. We do a medical program. We give free medicines. We try to have a doctor or a nurse diagnose them. All of the children get vitamins every day. And these are vitamins that are strong because they're developed for third world children who are malnourished. Then we have a worker who goes every day, twice a day, and puts the medicine in the child's mouth so that we know it's being given correctly, because the parents don't always follow directions. The Christian education is important. Many of them come from homes where voodoo is practiced. And these children are learning about Jesus and taking it home. People without Christian values do not understand taking care of your neighbor, caring about other people. We do 2 meals a day in school, the breakfast and lunch. And then workers go down through the neighborhood with buckets of food, soup and eggs and fruit and things like that. We try to get in protein and fruit with the breakfast Then for lunch, we try to get vegetables and more protein because this is lacking at home. It's very important because hungry children cannot learn. For many of the children, this is the only food that they have. They can come in Monday morning and they have not eaten since lunch on Friday. So we want a combination here again of Haitians and Americans working together, each doing what they are skilled in.